Hi, I'm David Penn, Research Analyst with Finovate. Thank you for joining us for our FinovateWest Digital 25 and 5 Rapid Fire Video Series. Joining me today is Su Ning. She is with JUDI AI. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Great. So before we get started with our 25 and 5 interview, maybe you could tell us just a little bit about yourself and your company.
Absolutely. So I'm Suning Strebe. I'm the Chief Product Officer at JUDI.ai. And what we do is we make decisioning easier for lenders to small, medium business customers. And so we have a small, medium enterprise lending analytics platform that automatically can make a decision and give you insights based on cash flow analysis.
Oh, fascinating, fascinating. And again, folks are going to get an opportunity to learn a lot more about JUDI AI here at the show. There'll be a curated booth, which will give folks the opportunity not just to learn about the company, but for a little bit of interactivity, a little bit of conversation and back and forth, which I think will make it very, very easy for folks to get an idea of what JUDI AI is all about. So looking forward to that. But in the meantime, let's get started with our 25 and 5 questions. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
All righty, let's start from the top. Which gets you more excited, artificial intelligence or open banking?
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence, okay. Your favorite technology company outside of fintech?
This is a hard one. I would say anyone that's making it easier for us to live with COVID.
That's a good one, a very good one. Do you use a robo-advisor for your personal investments?
I do not.
No, okay. Challenger banking, yay, nay, or yawn?
Yay, because I think we need to push traditional banks to innovate more.
Good. What's your favorite season of the year?
Probably right now, the autumn. The fall.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Your favorite mode of public transportation?
Bicycle.
Bicycle. Haven't gotten that one very many times. Which gets you more excited, blockchain or the Internet of Things?
IoT.
IoT,
Sure.
good pick. Best city for technology startups that nobody knows about?
Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada.
There we go. Let's see. State your most unpopular or controversial technology opinion.
I'm on record for this, right? So
Yeah.
screen scraping, I think. It's just a path to open banking and leveraging APIs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, very interesting. Let's see here. If you weren't involved in fintech, what do you think you'd be doing?
Health tech, telemedicine.
Health tech, another super, super hot field. It's time to relax. Do you want to read a book, listen to music, or check out a podcast?
I would say book, but honestly, it's probably all three at the same time.
Multitask relaxation.
Yeah.
Excellent. What's the best advice on any topic that you've gotten this year?
I think slow down. Just slow down and think a little bit more about things.
Yeah, sounds like a good one. Do you own a smartwatch?
I do. I have a Koros.
Oh, Chorus, okay. What's your favorite sport or recreational activity?
I have many, but I'll put cycling on the top of that.
Cycling, you and the bikes, good stuff.
Mhm.
Do you own more in digital assets like Bitcoin than you do in physical assets like gold and silver?
I do not. No.
Okay. What's your favorite vacation spot or getaway?
Tofino, British Columbia on the west coast of Vancouver Island.
That sounds good. Which fintech news is more likely to catch your attention if you saw it as a headline? A big IPO, a big merger and acquisition, or a big VC funding?
Big VC funding.
Funding, okay. Here's one. Elon Musk needs your help. Would you rather contribute to his Tesla division or SpaceX?
SpaceX for sure.
SpaceX. Let's see. What's most unique about your company's technology?
Definitely the machine learning, sort of that's our value proposition, getting insights from cash flow that you can't get with a human eye.
Sure, sure. And your primary customers, who would they be?
So any financial institution, credit unions, community banks, traditional banks.
Okay. And what would you say is the most important thing about building a strong team today?
So not necessarily fintech. I think the things that come with the startup: resilience, curiosity, patience, desire.
Sure. Excellent, excellent qualities. And then where would you think you see JUDI AI in, say, 2 to 3 years from now?
So definitely expansion to adjacent markets and industries. So we're in Canada, so expanding to the US market, obviously, and maybe a little bit outside of just the traditional banks and community banks and credit unions as well. All lenders to small businesses.
Yeah, very interesting. Let's see. What is the one technology that you personally can't do without?
This maybe dates me, but Excel. I still use it every day with everything I do. So I can't imagine living without it.
Yeah, that's one of the big survivors of the previous tech era. I know so many folks who still don't touch my Excel, whatever you innovate on. Let's see. What are you looking most forward to once the COVID crisis is passed?
Traveling and visiting family.
I hear you have two very, very big answers on that one. And then last but not least, what are you most looking forward to about being a part of Finovate this year?
Well, preparing for this, I have not participated. So I think just, being able to connect with the community and how we can do that virtually.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Well, again, thank you very much for joining us for our 25 and 5. I hope it wasn't too odd or uncomfortable for you, but it's a great way, I think, for folks to get to know a little bit about not just the company, but some of the personalities who are making the companies and their innovations possible. So thank you very much for joining us and being part of our interview this morning.
Thank you.
Great, great. And again, I want to encourage everyone to stop by the JUDI AI booth here at FinovateWest Digital. We're going to have curated booths this year, so it's going to be very easy to get in there, eavesdrop, ask your questions, and really get some great conversation about all the things that our demo companies are up to. So definitely be sure to check out JUDI AI at FinovateWest Digital. Thanks again for joining us, and we will talk to you in a couple of weeks.
Thank you very much.